is spin me right, my baby, right now. Like a real baby, right, 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 right.
Hi.
Hey everyone, how you guys doing tonight, today, wherever you're from in this beautiful world? Welcome to another All Spun Out edition here. Got a great panel today. Cheers to Chadeo and Alex the Beer Master, and hopefully soon to see Bumpy here and maybe Tanner. Come on up, guys. Welcome to. Sorry we're late. It's just kind of one of those things, isn't it? Anyway, well, sorry to keep you waiting though for the chat. People, our friends, our good friends, Square Table Degenerates, Mr. Joey and Cheryl. Cheers to Cheryl. There's Tanner. Cheers, Tanner.
Hey, let's go, Tanner.
And Ryan's Beer Reviews. And Middle Fruit, Paul, Mr. Paul, what's up? And Creative Vibrations, Angie, cheers to you. And Chris, Species Beer Reviews, cheers to you. All right, guys, thanks for showing up. Hopefully this is an exciting show today. I hope that we found some beers that go with our adjectives. I know I kind of did this time, so that was cool.
I did.
So, well, we'll go ahead and start it up, and we'll start it with Chadeo. Do the full review.
Chadeo.
Here we go. Move, you stupid thing. The hand is not moving you over. All right, there we go. Oh, come on.
Hey, Mazel Tov, you figured it out. My words that I got, I guess, 2 weeks ago. I was playing trivia last Wednesday. A lot of fun. The words I got 2 weeks ago were special and chubby, and I've been holding on to this beer for, 6 weeks when I got it up in the mountains of Colorado. As soon as those birds came, I thought, you know what? Blind pig. You know why? It's a special beer. I've only seen this beer in person once. Picked up a bottle, and there's a pig on it, so he's chubby. So, special and chubby for the blind pig. I think I paid $9 for this, which isn't bad at all, if you ask me. So get it open. Make sure the ABV is facing me. It is. Oh, that's Westy right there. Look at that. Nice.
That looks
light
delicious.
golden color. That should be good poured there. Bottles bubbling. Oh my God, look at that effervescence. That thing is alive.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. There it goes. Alive. Nice golden color, almost a hay color. 4-finger head because I pour like crap. I don't know. Do I go through the aromas and stuff? I don't remember at the moment. Alex?
Yes, I think you are supposed to go around tasting.
I think you do full on review at first.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, you don't do the ABV and you don't do the.
Okay. Oh, all right. So I'll go with the aroma. Ooh.
Oh, I was muted. Cheers, Bumpy.
Getting some pininess.
Bumpy.
Tropical notes. Smells good. Now, do I dive into it, Beer Man?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
sir.
sorry. 2 weeks. 2 weeks feels like a month. I forgot. Yeah, so there you go. All right. Cheers.
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 Cheers, Jay.
Cheers.
Appreciate you, Chad. I'm Tanner and Chadeo and everybody.
No, you got it right the first time. I'm Chadeo. And
I
you're
know.
Alex.
I know.
You're
I
Alex.
said Chadeo, Tanner, and Bumpy. I appreciate y'all.
Ooh. Oh, this is delightful. It's got that floralness and pininess. Not as tropical on the palate as it was in the nose. Good mouthfeel, flavors, taste sticks around on the tongue. The pine sticks, and yeah, it's very what'd you call it? Like not tarry, kind of just how it feels, kind of sticky on the tongue.
Resinous.
Yeah, resinous. Damn, I should have picked up more.
You could probably get more, Mr. Chadeo.
I'm not driving 3 hours to get more. Yeah, it's a wonderful beer. I'm enjoying it very much. And I'll let the next person come up and talk about the beer, Mr. Alex.
That is a beautiful beer. You are not lying. That's good.
Yeah.
Cheers. All right, Chadeo.
Cheers, man.
Hell yeah. Let's get on to Alex, the legendary Alex, the beer master.
Well,
Right.
we've got Nitro Freeze Philosophy, Armagang Brewing.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, cover that ABV.
I'm going to cover up the IV. I just want to show things. I can't do that. So that's what we got. We got kind of like a old fashioned soldier here, you know, and a moon looked like 3 of them. So yeah, so let's. This is going to be Nitro.
What were your words?
Don't remember.
Oh,
I do remember somewhat, but let's see. Let's go to Mr. Beerman stuff. It is okay. I remember now. Easy and yellow. Easy.
okay. And what's the style?
I don't think this is going to be yellow though. Unfortunately,
It's okay. What's the style?
the style. I'm not so sure. I think this is.
Good luck, boys.
Oh, here it is. Something ale. It's an ale.
Oh,
Okay.
I believe it's a Tripel.
Chappelle ale.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Thanks, Bumpy.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember everything.
You're good. I'm just trying to get some information to try to figure out the ABV.
This is kind of yellow. It's kind of yellow. Not really.
It's my piss when I'm very dehydrated, yellow.
Yeah. Oh, that looks delicious. I didn't want to keep pouring that because I don't want it to explode. So yeah, that looks really, really nice. Yeah, that's beautiful. Hell yeah. Okay. 3-finger head or 2-finger head. Yeah. And looks creamy. It looks delicious. It looks like a copper reddish color. It's supposed to be about cherries. It's supposed to smell like cherries, taste like cherries, all those wonderful things.
let me see that. Show that. That looks beautiful. Look at that thing.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Looks gorgeous. So let's get into the smell. Smells cherry, I think. It's kind of hard to smell through the head, but you could smell that sweet. You could smell a little bit of sweetness. It's supposed to be creamy and stuff like that. And so we're gonna see here. It looks delicious. Kind of hard to smell, but I can smell it's an ale. It does smell like an ale, like it should be. Let's get into the taste. Let's see what it tastes like, shall we? It's kind of hard for me to smell it.
We shall. Let's do it. Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
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 Oh, wow. That's good. That's good. That is creamy. That is cherry. You can taste that. It's like a kind of like a what's those beers called? It's like a cherry, but it kind of reminds me of the beer that I drank when it was Mad Elf. Kind of similar to that, except the ABV is a little bit lower, I think. Okay. Oh yeah, that's full on cherry. That's perfect. Creamy, lots of cherry. I'm definitely getting this again, I think. Wow. Supposed to get vanilla, I think. I mean, let me see if there's a vanilla thing here without showing the ABV. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, it's brewed with cherries and stuff. Here, I'll show you without showing you the ABV. Yeah, it's brewed with cherries and stuff like that. This is really.
Move your finger. I can't see the ABV. I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Close your eyes. You're blinding me.
I'm not moving it. But that's nice. That is really, 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 really nice. Cherry. There's a little bit of dryness as I'm drinking it, somewhat. And there's like a what's it called? A dryness and a slight bitterness towards the end. Very slight, very, very slight, but it's very, very delicious though. That's nice. That's cherry all the way through. So if you guys can get this beer, most of you guys can get Armageddon, I'm thinking, but if you can, please do check it out. I'm going to continue on sipping on this, but this is really lovely. This would be a good beer for the winter, I think, and also the summer maybe. But we'll see about the ABV when we get to it. So yeah, appreciate you and all the thanks for letting me do it, Beer Man. And sorry, this is not yellow. This is freaking reddish, obviously.
It's all good. It's all good, man.
Trying to. I mean, it looked
here.
What'd you say, bud?
It's all good. Just glad you're here.
You're welcome, Legislative Beer Man. I try to get everything as best I can. Exactly. That's all that matters. All right, my friend. I'll see you in a second. Cheers.
All right, brother. Thank you. All right. So on to Tanner, Mr. East Coast House Care Reviews. Here we go.
All right. Cheers, Alex. Okay.
Cheers, my brother.
So my words were a little tricky. I had bouncy and smart. So I went to Treehouse. I got some beers for Beer Tripapalooza, but I figured that this one would work for my words. So it's called Old Man. So I was thinking like wise old man, you know. And then there's actually a fly fishing pole rig setup that's called the bounce rig setup. So I thought, you know, fly fishing bounce rig setup, you know,
cool.
Wise old man, smart. This is an extra special bitter, so ESB, brewed in Charlton, Mass. By Treehouse Brew Company. If you want to check them out, you can go to treehousebrew.com.
Yeah, well, I need to get more
there's a little description on the side. Pretty much just talks about how they like ESBs, and a portion of the proceeds from this beer benefit the Michael J. Fox Foundation. So there's that. It's got a date that says autumn of 23, and it's got like this printed like leaf on it. So that's pretty cool. Leaf.
Nice.
So yeah, let's crack it open. I got this. I think this is. I forgot. I think this is like maybe a Schwartz beer glass. I forgot what this is. Or Kolsch glass. What is this? I don't remember.
It's like a Kolsch glass.
It's something like that.
The Legendary Tanner. I thought they weren't doing beer.
It's Treehouse. This is the Treehouse glass. It's one of their beers. It's Treehouse. Whatever. I think it's Nomad is the name of the beer. Be it Dunkel or something else.
Nice.
My screen is done, Tanner.
It's poured up.
That sucks, Bill.
Who's all going to Beer Palooza, Legendary Tanner?
Beer Man Palooza.
Beer Man Palooza.
Here.
Pretty cool looking. Nice color. Definitely a say like copper color.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Very nice looking. Tan, khaki, about 2 finger. Nice sudsy white head on top. Even a little bit of lacing at the top. Lots of effervescence. Very nice looking, I will say. Let's dive in and try it out. Oh yeah, there's the Treehouse logo.
Yeah.
Be delicious.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers.
Oh, I should have went for the. Did I go with the nose? I didn't even go with the nose.
I don't think you did, Mr. Tanner.
Diving in too early. Lots of breadiness and citrusy floral. Get that caramel malt. Smells very clean. Nothing really too jumping out at you. A slight toasty, like a toasted grain, maybe. Kind of getting towards that, like roasted-esque in the aroma. But more bready and sweet. Freaking fruit fly over here bothering me. Now let's go for the taste. Cheers.
Please be
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Very bready. I will say it's very bready. A little bit of a astringency, a little drying on the back end, but sweetness carries throughout. Does a good job kind of covering up what you do get as far as like dry bitterness. A little bit of raisin in there, a little brown sugar raisin. Yeah, very malty sweet. Maybe even a little bit of a chocolate note. Come on, get out of here. He's like, I wouldn't mind it if he's like flying like over here, but he's like getting like right next to my face. Friggin' hate when fruit flies do that shit.
No.
Definitely a little bit more citrusy, very crisp, clean. Definitely not as full bodied as like a porter. Definitely doesn't have the mouthfeel of a porter, but it's right around that medium mouthfeel, kind of getting more towards the creamy side. Definitely a little bit lighter in carbonation. I would say about the lighter side of medium. It's a solid drinking beer. I do like it. Sessionable, I will say too. You get good flavor. So, sip on this, and I'll let you know what I think about it next time around. Cheers.
Cheers. All right. Thank you, Tanner. Up next, we have Bumpy Road Brews.
Legendary Bumpy.
My words of advice: don't drink whiskey like it's beer. No.
Oh, you are Bumpy. What do you expect?
It's been another rough day for me today.
Oh, no.
But my words are smart and warm. The beer that I am bringing comes from Bend, Oregon.
Ooh.
It's
Oh, my God.
Sahali, and it's the Ale Apothecary. Maybe the fourth time around. And what this is the wild fermented ale aged and dry hopped in oak barrels, bottle fermented with honey.
Wow.
So this is kind of the smart portion of it. For thousands of years, beer has been brewed in a small scale using local ingredients combined with experimentation and myth. We combine these methods at our tiny brewery in the mountain wild to bring you the finest natural beer available. So, yeah, pretty smart brew with barrel aging it and all that stuff.
Hell yeah.
Using wild yeast. So I'm a little nervous to open this because I'm not sure if it's gonna.
Please don't explode.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and it's quite a big bottle too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hopefully this one doesn't shoot at the ceiling.
Hey, Legendary
Oh no, I'm gonna.
The ceiling and then bounce off his
That's
head.
happened before. Me and Bumpy were doing Rate That Beer one time, and that happened. He was
I'll try not to shoot my eye out either, like Beer Man.
I think Beer Man.
It was loud and it was funny, dude. And then you saw the smoke. It was great.
I think
They
Beer
just see
Man
Bumpy
has,
looking up.
That's a fancy. These guys are great, dude. Hell yeah. Glad you got them.
what's this brewery? Legendary Beer. Legendary
Ale
Bumpy?
Apothecary.
Oh
What is
my
it?
god, yeah, that's
Oh,
shot. Good thing I held that. That would have been a big old.
Jesus.
What is the brewery?
Ale Apothecary. I think they're out of like Portland or somewhere near there.
Bend, Oregon.
And that's it.
Wait, what's the style?
It's a wild. It's a wild sour. That was dry hopped in oak bourbon barrels.
Nice.
Oak barrels, not bourbon, just oak barrels, and then they bottle fermented it with honey.
Awesome.
So honey is 100% fermentable, just so you guys all know. So the head on this thing, very kind of soap sudsy, It's going to start to break down. There's plenty of like winey, vinegary type fruit notes coming out ever since I popped that cork, and it's got kind of a honey color to it, like a clover honey. It's definitely hazy. It's unfiltered. All right, some aromas. Yeah, it's got definitely that kind of wildness. It almost smells like the dentist office.
Oh wow, that's
Wow.
What, minty?
Yeah, not minty, but just I don't know. There's maybe like the rubber and the clean like metal stuff. So it's just kind of got that. I just went to the dentist last week, so that's why it's kind of fresh in my mind. Yeah, so it's got this kind of winey, kind of vinegar type aroma. The wild yeast coming through. Bit oaky. I mean, I'm not picking up on honey. It's kind of got a little bit of like an apple type note. All right, let's dive in now. And
please
it smells like it's gonna take the enamel off my teeth. So there we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh. That's got a bite to it. I'd say this one's like it's drinking like a medium body. Very, very fizzy. Carbonation extremely high. Definitely has the tart bite to it. It's fruity. Pick up like a Granny Smith apple. As far as like malt, it's really hard to say what I'm kind of getting out of the malt. It's because the tartness is so much, and I'm starting to already get acid reflux. This is going to be awesome.
Oh wow.
Alcohol presence on the palate? No, not really. Ooh. That burnt my nostrils.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not good.
It's not like warming or anything like that, really, to the chest. It's getting kind of clammy in here. It was kind of cool today, and like all of a sudden it got quite hot in this.
You can always put that air on that's behind you.
Yeah, I could, but it just makes so much noise. Can't hear. So yeah.
For a minute.
That's about what I can say about this beer, and I'll think of a score and everything
Nice.
later.
All right, let's see Bumpy.
Yeah,
Cool.
no bubble gum. No bubble gum.
No bubblegum.
Hey, beer man's turn now.
And I don't taste honey either. Like I said, it's probably 100. It's probably fermented out.
Yeah, but honey's sweet though. You taste the sweet. Do you taste any sweetness?
Yeah, but when it's converted to alcohol, I
Yeah.
don't really get left
Jay.
with.
I don't know. You do know it all, Bumpy. That's why I'm talking to you.
Well, thank you, Bumpy. Cheers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a little bit of oakiness on the flavor too.
There you
Oh.
go.
You get the oaky? Okay, good.
You
All
do
right.
get the oaky, yeah.
Awesome.
Good.
beans.
All right, man. Well, it's windy. Windy at your house. I see those trees moving through the window.
It's getting windy. It's getting windy because
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna click on this thing because it's showing. It's just 68 degrees. Hurricane statement. No hurricanes around here.
Oh,
Okay.
No, it's a cold front that came through. Let's say Bumpy. Your trip. Ugh.
Okay. Well, on to the next one. That would be me. All right. Cheers, Bumpy. Thank you. Here we go. Here we go. Here is the scenario.
Mm.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. What's
Beer,
the
man.
scenario? Okay. So my what have we got? Venereal. Mine is nervous and blue.
Mm.
You bring a
So-
Smurf?
I was looking all over for the ABV. I was thinking nervous and your nerves and your high ABV beer maybe or something like that. Might go with it. But I did find something that had blueberry in it, so that works. And really what did it is the fact that it made me nervous looking at this picture. It's a cat. And it's a blueberry chunk. It's just all crazy and dizzy looking. And it's actually a 6.3%.
Oh, you said it.
Yeah, we're not doing the
beer,
we're not
man.
doing the ABV spearman.
Beer, man. That's supposed to say ABV. But we'll
That was
forgive
my
you.
guess, though. That was the ballpark of my guess. So.
It's okay because the prize is me brewing a beer for one of y'all. So
Okay,
you
Mr. Beer
guys
Man.
win. You know, what am I gonna do? Brew a beer for myself? Maybe.
No, that would be kind of weird.
I bet you Bearman's beer is 6.3%.
Early Beer Man.
My guess
I'll
was
just stay out of this one. I'll stay out of this, but I will answer the ABV on your guys just to have fun. All right. Sorry about that. Damn it.
That's okay, Mr. Beer
Hard,
Man.
right? It's hard.
It's
Okay, so this one has pale two-row, carafoam as the malt, hops, Magnum, Hallertau Blanc, flora, the yeast, lactobacillus culture, and house ale yeast. The gimmicks are blueberry, plum, marshmallow, and lactose. So contains a significant amount of fruit, so please keep cold at all times. Yeah. I can't believe I fucked mine up. Oh well, sorry.
okay, legendary Beer Man. That's okay. Keep it up.
I'm the one who was telling you to not show the ABV. Little stupid
Yeah.
idiot. All right.
We all get our days, brother. Appreciate you.
That's right. That's right. So this is like a 24-ounce glass or something? Because that was a 16-ounce. Holy shit. Leaves me with some room to at least smell it. Yeah, it looks very blueberry. Purple. Looks like a grape. Nice pinked, kind of dark pinked, plummy kind of looking head. Does have plum too. So dirty glass mafia there. Opaque, can't see through it. Thick ass puree sour, fruited sour. Let's get into it. I haven't had Drecker in a very long time.
I haven't
Oh.
had in a while. Legendary.
Damn, this smells good though. It's got that almost like a pie crust, sweet buttery pie crust. With that blueberry, the plums coming through, the blueberry, a little vanilla, and like a kind of like a just barely tanned pie crust, you know, like just out of the oven, kind of a nice cook, not burnt at all, just very nice and pleasant. And then with the like very cakey, it's like a very cakey smelling sour. Vanilla's coming through big time, badly Holmes. Yeah, very fucking good. Smells good. There's you can see a lot of, it's so thick. Holy shit. It's leaving a nice crumb crust of trail of like head there, like all the puree knotting up on the side of the glass. All right. Good retention. Let's drink it. Cheers.
Please be delicious. Cheers.
Cheers.
It has to be Strecker.
Cheers, baby.
Strecker makes good beer.
Yeah. That was a nice full body. Even more so than full, just like real thick, viscous. Kind of drying in the back end. No alcohol. Mouthfeel is very plump and delicious and like thick. Is it deliciously thick? It's like this really good feeling in your mouth. You're just like, ooh, I like that. It's like you're eating pie or something. It's just like that. I don't know. It just feels really good all the way through your mouth. It's got a sweet tart kind of flavor. or feeling.
My first Drecker was milkshakes kind of thing. Good.
Blueberry plum, and vanilla,
I don't remember.
and then that kind of cakey dough. It's really very nice. This is a very, very, very good buttery dough, more or less. Kind of a buttered, not in a bad way like Diacetyl or anything like that. It's just like it's got like this like oily kind of viscosity that's like, and then that crusty dough. Yum. And the vanilla, you really get the dough coming through. It's so thick. It's like definitely a foo-foo drink.
Hey,
Like
listen.
for a lady. If you want to get into these, ladies, not to set you apart from men, but this is something like my wife
She would
hates
love
anything but stouts. She just likes she likes a vanilla oatmeal stout. And it's like, give her a bitter beer. Ah! You give her, and she's had these before, and she's like, that's good.
That's not beer. No. They say sour. There's no sour to that at all.
It's a malty beverage for sure.
Yeah,
and it's very pureed, and it's got the malts. It's got 2-row in it, and it's got carafoam, and it's a beer, but it's just adding a bunch of puree and lactobacillus.
What I'm saying is, Legendary Beer Man, every time I drink a Drecker, it says sour. Guess what? There's very limited sour, very towards the end.
Tart. Yeah, more of a tart, sweet.
Yeah, exactly.
Puree, yeah.
Exactly.
It's really all I can say about it, but it is really fucking decadent and good. I like it a lot. I wouldn't buy these all the time, and I haven't in a while. So
they're heavy. I don't buy them as much anymore either because they're very heavy, but they are flavorful. I will tell you that for sure.
Very flavorful. And this is a good one. So I definitely recommend trying that, but I'll talk about it on our last thoughts. This is a really good beer.
By the way,
all right.
Mr. Beerman, there is a birthday cake version coming out, I believe, or came out. I'll have to look that up from Drecker. I believe.
Look at that one. Shit. All right.
I believe so. Cool. I think it's a chunk. I think it's a chunk. Whatever this is. Appreciate it.
All right. Okay. So we're gonna move everyone around the place.
Mm-hmm.
That would be like, what the hell's going on here? There we go. And we are gonna do what's the ABV moment of our section of our show here. Okay. Without me though, you can't guess mine because I already told you.
Yeah, because that's okay though, Beer Man. We all.
I'm not gonna lie. I was in the middle of writing down 6 point. And you said 6, and I was like, no. 3 was in my head, and you said 3. I'm like, damn, I would have won that.
Oh well, that's okay.
Yeah.
But so let's start off with let's get Chadeo. So Alex is the first guesser.
Blind Pig, West Coast.
Well, that's a Flying Pig. And it's a strong one. I think I'm going to say 10% or more, maybe 11. I don't know. 10. I'll just say 10. I'll just say 10. I could be wrong, but we'll find out.
Yep. All right. Unmute Mr.
10%.
I feel like it's close to like whatever the Line of the Elder was. So I'm gonna say like 7.5, 7.5.
7.5. Okay. Cool.
That's what I think. Yeah.
I'm going right at 7%.
Okay.
7%. And me, I would say that's like, well, I'll just say 7.2%.
Bumpy was closest. It's 6.25.
Oh, me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's fucking light, dude.
Oh, me, Chadeo. Damn it.
Get good, nerd.
Okay. Cool. Good job, Bumpy. So we got next one up is Alex. So Tanner. And what's Alex's beer again? Tripel.
Oh, the Tripel.
Tripel
with adjuncts though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cherries and shit in it.
It's on me, guys.
I'm gonna say 10.5. 10.5. I don't know. I haven't drank a Tripel in a while.
I'm gonna
go with
say
10.5.
it's 9%.
9%. Okay.
There.
Me, I'm gonna say Chappelle 9.4%.
I'm gonna go with an 8.2.
Interesting.
What is it? What is it? Don't take a sip. Well,
Well,
You guys
well,
never know.
is it okay to reveal it now?
Yeah.
Of course.
yeah.
Okay, well we're gonna see who's the closest now. It is 9.7.
Wait, I said 10.5. What'd you say, Bumpy? 9.5?
No, is that 9?
I said 9.4.
Oh, the
Beer man
beer
closest.
man gets it.
Your man
But
knows
I'm
it.
not a picker, so we're gonna give it to Tanner.
Give it
I
a
said
10.
10.5 though. Bumpy
I know,
went.
but
So
I'm
Bumpy
not gonna
was,
brew beer for myself. So
oh,
Yeah, but you're still
Bumpy
close.
was like 0.7 off.
And
Okay,
I was
so
I was 0.8 off, so technically it would go to Bumpy.
yeah, Bumpy and Beerman and
Bumpy is the winner. Yeah, sorry, Bumpy. Jesus.
Yeah,
cheers.
There you
right. You were
What is
0.7
this?
off,
What
I
is
was
this? Guess
0.8.
guess the ABV with Mike again,
we're
giving
not
away
on
my
the same
wins to other
Age
people.
Mahal.
go. Oh shit, dude.
Good
All right. All right. So the next one is Tanner's beer.
And mine
So
was
that
an
would be
extra.
Bumpy.
Mine was an extra special bitter called Old Man.
Yes.
Remember J Rock on the bus, and he's going, "I'm an old man. I'm an old." man."
I'm gonna guess 5%.
5%. 5%. I'm gonna do 5.2.
I'm
Chadeo,
at 5.6.
Alex,
5.7.
all right. So what did Bumpy say?
5%.
Oh wait, yeah, definitely not you. I think it was between Beer Man and Chadeo because it's
Oh,
5.4.
You knows everything.
5.4.
I
Know
said
it all.
5.6.
So I'm giving it to Chadeo.
Because you said 5.2, I think, right, Beer Man?
How'd you know it all, Tanner?
Yep.
Or no, 5.8 or something.
What's 6? 5.4, 5.6, 5. Yeah, so it would go to Chadeo. Not yeah.
Yeah, it was like in 0.2.
I'm on the board, baby.
It was
Finally.
0.2 in both directions, 5.6 and a 5.2.
Right. All right. And Boogie had a wild sour.
Yes, I'm gonna add on to this so you guys know.
Good.
This beer was bottled on December of 2022.
Wow.
So well over a year, coming up on 2 years almost.
Yeah.
And my wife liked it. She said it was all right. I give her a sip.
Okay.
Nice. That's great. That's always a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
So that's my extra additives to the to the mix. So yeah, wild fermented ale that was dry hopped and aged in oak barrels, and then bottle fermented with honey.
honey would definitely kick that up a bit. And it's bottle condition.
Yeah.
7.5%. I'll just say 7.5.
All right. I'm gonna go with the 9.7. 9.7.
I'm going to say 10%.
10. All right.
Use your barrel aged
Price
beer.
is right. Come on, price is right him there, Tanner.
6.2.
6.2.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, and this bottle cost me $27.
Yes.
That's a lot of money for Bumpy.
Yeah, for a while now.
And the closest to the ABV is Alex. This is a 10.2%.
Yes!
Wow, man.
I had 10%.
You might lose me. My power just flashed.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
You had to think for a minute because it's a big bottle and you're like, it's freaking barrel aged.
I know.
It's,
It wasn't bad.
So mine's next. What do you think it is?
6.3.
Everybody gets a point. The beer man loses a point.
I think it's 6% even.
And Bumpy loses a point.
Yeah, he did.
Oh my lord.
All right. Well, cool, man. All right, let's go ahead and get our last thoughts for our beers, give some scores out, and do that. Yeah. So let's start with sorry.
Yep. So, Blind Pig. Glad I picked it up. Should have bought more. Fan-freaking-tastic beer.
You buy more, Chad.
For Westy, 6.25% ABV. It's right here in the glass. Still have a little effervescence going on in there. It's fantastic beer. I'm gonna have to give it for its style. Give it a 9.7, man. I would definitely drink this again. I would drink it all the time if I could. Very tasty.
You're gonna get some more in a couple weeks. That's it.
Not going to Breckenridge anytime this year, so I probably won't.
Probably won't be until next year then. I give you a spray.
Wait, I'm sorry, I was typing, damn it. What did you say on the score?
9.7.
Oh wow.
Oh, 9.7, good. Okay.
Yep.
Very good. Damn.
Or sorry, 97.
Or 97, yeah. Okay. Thanks, Chadeo. All right. So let's go ahead and see what Alex thinks about his beer.
Well, honestly, like this kind of reminds me of I didn't at first, like I said before, I didn't like what's it called, the Mad Elf, but I tried it when I didn't drink any beer, and I was able to taste the cherry. Delicious. This right here is kind of similar, and I'm assuming it's real cherries because who knows, but it does taste like it says. Let me see. It says with cherries, so I'm thinking it is with real cherries. But sometimes you don't taste the real stuff, but that's what it is. I'm thinking. So I'm gonna give this. At this moment, I'm gonna give it a 95. I that's what you want. That's what you want. I gave freaking that like I said, Mad Elf a 70 at one point because I could not taste anything. So I did not like that. But when I drank it that one time again, after the second time, without having too many beers on my palate, I was able to enjoy that. And I could taste that cherry. But this, I'm going to give this a 95. This is really tasty. Has great cherry like it should be. It's exactly what it should represent. I don't like when you get these beers and they don't represent well, but again, it could be anything. It could be any reasons why that happens. But either way, you like cherry beers. Check out Armor Gang, and I believe I think this is my second time having Armor Gang. I don't remember what one I had before. But
it's a nitro. I didn't know it was a nitro one. Jeez.
Oh, and it's a quadruple.
I did read the nitro, but I guess you didn't hear me.
Oh, okay.
You probably
you screwed us all up, man.
You probably didn't hear me, Legendary Beer Man. But unfortunately, it's nitro. But I don't hear any what's it called? Wizard. There's nothing in here, so
it's probably stuck on the bottom of the can. They usually have like those.
Yeah, but you would hear that. You would hear
like it's part of the can.
You're telling me there's a wizard inside your can?
Not a wizard, but whatever the thing is called, it's the ball, and you hear it.
A widget.
A widget. Thank you.
A wedgie.
But if you go get a Guinness one or something similar to that, you will hear that.
Did you say
Alex has a wedgie in his can.
You gotta get a. You have to get a Guinness wand. Wait, so hold on. Let me ask you one more time. So you're telling me you have to get a Guinness wand to get a wizard in your can?
I wasn't trying to say wizard. I was trying to say widget. Yeah, and Tanner, you better come and get me for Beer Palooza. Tanner, you better come and get me for Beer Palooza because I want to hang out with you. You owe me. Because it sounds like you're the only one. I don't hear anybody else joining, so it's confusing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. This is really good. But we'll talk about that
Save
later.
that last drink for the last drink.
Oh yeah, I have another can. I can.
That's it.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Why not?
Nice, dude. So what was it again? 95?
Yes, it is, Chief.
Okay, good. That's a good score. Right on. Thanks, Alex. Thank you.
You're welcome, brother.
Go on to Tanner.
All right. Yeah, this was pretty good. It's like a lot of sweetness, sweet like caramel malt with toasted bread, and then a little bit of like dried fruits, a little citrusy floral. So you do get a little bit of kind of like a citrusy floral bitterness on top of like kind of like a darker malt, slight bitterness. It's good though. I think it's very drinkable. It's actually very crushable. Definitely not offensive. I would think that a good amount of people would like this. This is very easy going. So even if you drink just like regular lagers, I think you would actually enjoy this. I think some people would be like thrown off by the word bitter. They would see that and they would be like, "Oh, I don't want to try that." But I think if they tried it, they would still think it was good. Overall, I'm gonna go 95 out of 100. I really enjoyed this. It actually says Old Man is an extra special bitter brewed as an homage to my father who started his craft beer journey with the love of ESBs.
Awesome. That's good. That was from Treehouse?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice, dude.
I need to get some
Brewed
PS
as
beers.
an homage. So
That's
brewed
awesome.
in honor, kind of, right? Brewed based off of his dad.
Tanner,
Homage.
Pretty cool.
Cool.
But I also really like the fishing can.
well, that's
That
pretty
is
good.
cool label.
You
I
got
like
you got the mountains in the background. You got some guy fishing in the.
And it reminds me of that Trailer Park Boys episode where J-Rock's on the bus. He's going,
Yeah, but also, Mr.
I'm an
Tanner.
old man. When he's got his kid, he's going. The
But
kid calls
also,
him old man.
Tanner-
He's like, I'm an old man. He's dapping up all his friends. And he looks at the back of the bus and this guy who's like 80, and he's like, well, I mean, I'm not that old.
But also, Tanner, you're kind of a person that likes to fish a lot on your.
So yeah, cheers.
Exactly. Tanner,
Me
did you
neither,
like fishing too?
All right, Tanner.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, man.
It's
Let's
perfect.
get on the boat here.
Exactly. There you go. Attaboy. I'll be
Yeah, this beer. It's a lot of beer for one person to drink, and
or you
I
like
know.
some of
it was
too.
good though. I mean the oak and stuff shining through, being well over a year old. It's holding up. The alcohol is super well hidden. It's pretty crazy. I mean, it's a wild ale. You kind of have to really know what you're in for, I think, to just enjoy it and pick out the things that are kind of standard within a lot of wild ales. You know, that Brettanomyces gives a pretty distinct flavor note. Would I have liked to have actually tasted some honey or smelled some honey? Yes. You know, it would have added more complexity, I think, you know, to the aromas and the flavors versus just being kind of tart and green apple like. But
I mean, legendary Bumpy. It says honey right on the freaking can or bottle. It should have some.
yeah, it's bottle fermented with honey.
Exactly.
It's been bottle fermenting for years.
That's true.
So price point, I think, is a bit steep, but I mean, it did come all the way from Oregon over to here.
Yeah, legendary Beer Man State.
It's an extremely small brewery, according to what that says too. So I'm going to score this beer. I'm going to give it a 45 out of 50. I'll say that's very good.
Damn, dude.
Okay.
That's a great score.
Yeah, that's one of the top scores I've seen you give in a while.
Yeah, seriously, that's a nice score.
Legendary Bumpy, you would not adopt a point because it doesn't have the honey taste though.
Well, that's why it wasn't up in the
Duck.
excellent range. But yeah,
I'll give you Brian.
I'm gonna get you, bitch.
No, it's not but fun. It's not but fun.
Bumpy, great score, great review, good, nice beer. Oh yeah, I kind of want to see if I can find that. So, right on. It's a lot of money though. Whew.
You
But,
should have
no,
your state,
yeah, I'm sure it wouldn't cost you that much.
of course, because it's in your state.
Probably not, I don't know, $5 less or something. But cool. Thank you. All right, here we go with me. This beer is fucking good. I haven't had one in a while, as I said, and I like having them sometimes every once in a while. It's really nice to try Drecker again. They were one of the first ones that really kind of like pulled me into the whole dessert sour kind of phase.
Kind of like an ice cream beer, kind of like too. Exactly.
Yeah, just real pastry like, very good, very decent. They always have the flavors that they say it is, so it always pulls off very nice. They know what they're doing there, so that's one good thing. Their Nipas are really good too. Their hazies, they're yet to try, and they did. Oh no, that was Great Notion did a lager. That was pretty good. Great Notion's good too.
I cannot tell you about the New England IPA hazies because I have not tried any of those beers. I've just been drinking.
Oh, they can be very good. Some of them are very good. Yes, very good beers.
Oh, by the way, beer man, I was drinking the Drecker, the lemon bar. That if you can find that, I think it's like a chunk series, one of the chunk series. I don't remember, but it's very delicious. It exactly tastes like a lemon bar.
Like I said, they are very good at making it taste just like what they say. So
exactly
I'm gonna give this a 90. We'll go 97 out of 100. I just thought it was really tasty, and I'm gonna stick with that. So very good job, Drecker. Cool. All right. Well, now's the time where cheers to Eric just popped in too. Cheers, Eric.
Yeah, let's call him a few minutes ago.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get our wheel going.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull this.
Really? Is it that time?
Keep it up.
All right. I got my stupid mouse is not working right today.
Well, that's not good.
Need a new battery or something. It's falling off the ground. All right. So it is now the wheel of adjectives time. We're going to present it about now. Okay. So we got Chadeo first. Let's shuffle it.
Please be delicious.
Keep it up there, Mr. Chadeo.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
Mayonnaise.
Okay.
Magnificent.
That's
a new one. I haven't seen that one come up.
All right.
Magnificent. Now we're going to do another one. If you get the same one again, at least you got some new word with that. So that
I like that word.
Beer. That doesn't exist, Mr. Beerman. Mayonnaise beer. I don't know.
And villainous. 2 new words.
Wow.
Magnificent and villainous. All right. So now we're on to Alex. I better get my phone ready. It's like, oh, it's ready. Okay, I'll write that down.
You got that right, Mr. Beerman. You're always on the move. Give it up.
Whenever I can.
Oh, look.
Exactly, my brother. You do an excellent job. Don't worry about that.
Yeasty.
There you go.
Okay. I don't think I got
Belgian beer with it.
Don't forget. Hold on a second here.
It's okay, Mr. Beerman.
Stall a little bit. Yeasty.
Yeasty.
Okay, so you're nice Belgian style. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Another Belgian style.
That's easy.
And Harry. No, Harry.
I don't know how to get hairy, Mr. Beerman. Would you explain that to me?
Harry.
ABV. It's going to put hair on your chest, Harry.
There you go.
Okay.
Belgian
Belgian
Give
style.
yourself a nice
Yeasty,
Belgian
yeasty.
quadruple.
I know Beer Man's going to send me the stuff so I can do that. So yeasty and hairy. All right. Well, 10%, 11% would be perfect for me.
Here's Tanner now. Yep, definitely.
Thanks, Mr. Beer Man.
You are very welcome.
Mm.
Sweet. Sweet.
Oh, at least it's normal.
And the second word is dude.
Keep it up, Mr. Chadeo.
Dude.
I love life.
The second word's bitter. Sweet and bitter.
And noisy.
Oh.
That sounds like a fucking good couple of words there. All right. All right, there you go. Now we got Bumpy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do it real good. Seems like the more I shuffle, the better the words.
Exactly, legendary Beer Man.
You better not get something you had already. Chewy works. Fuck yeah. Chewy.
You've never done the Chewy thing, Beer Man.
Get a Star Wars beer.
Fucking Chewbacca.
Get a Star Wars beer.
Mm.
In Australian.
Well, that's easy for Australian, dude.
Are you? I don't know, man. You want to go again?
Sent to Bumpy.
Australian beers?
Legendary Bumpy, do you want to go again?
I'll I mean,
Chewy in Australian. You're gonna have to talk to Sammy.
I'll just have to look for something that has Australian hops in it.
That's it. There you go. Cool.
Otherwise, I'd be bringing a Foster's, and that's not very chewy.
No.
No, I haven't had a Foster's beer.
Right.
No.
That's a good way to think. It's a good way to think.
Exactly.
Southern Hemisphere chewy fucking triple New England.
That would be cool. New England, yeah.
It's not Australian.
I'm a little buzzed.
Cheerful. Okay. That's mine. So we got cheerful. That would be a high ABV.
It's like bad. Right next to bad.
Oh shit, dude. I'm definitely shuffling more all the time.
Listen, Beer Man, I'm happy you bring new stuff in because it's so freaking cool. You know this. Freaking badass.
And warm. I don't think it was like high ABV. And warm.
Wait a minute. Does that say
warm
warm
or
or
warm?
warm?
High ABV beers.
Warm.
Mine is sweet and noisy. High ABV.
Oh, Beer Man just got to eat. Mine is like, what the fuck am I doing with? I have an idea though.
Oh no.
I already have something
You.
like sitting over there.
Sam and Chewy Australia.
Yeah.
Cheers, Miss Piggy. Cheers to you. You
Hey, let's say Miss Piggy. What's up, man? Appreciate you. Piggy.
Oh shit, dude. Ryan's saying you.
What's the legendary Miss Piggy saying about?
She's just saying you look hairy, Alex.
Keep it up, Miss Piggy. You're a hero. I didn't realize that.
Well, let's go ahead and now's the time to shout it out, shout it out.
Shout out to Beer Man. I'm just kidding.
Shout out to shit.
All right. I guess since I'm here, I'll be starting out with me. This coming Monday, I will be doing lunch with Chadeo. I already have a guest who's going to come up, and we're going to do something together for lunch. So I think I'm going to do that. Maybe not every week, but at least twice a month. I'll do lunch with Chadeos on Monday, and each week I'll bring up a special guest to eat lunch with me and just chit chat for a half hour.
Legendary Chadeo, would you like me to be that special guest or just leave it alone?
I already have a special guest this Monday.
I know who that person is.
So down the road, I'll have you for sure.
No, not me.
Well, Eric's computer.
You will have me. You understand? You will have me down the road, but I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll have you down the road.
But I know
Bumpy's gonna have to call out sick. I'll have him down the road. Same with Tanner and Beer Man.
Not getting the point, video.
No, I think that would be kind of fun to do. Did derailed there, Ryan. My shout out is to well,
Chadeo.
can't hear me, so he doesn't even realize I'm gonna shout him out. But Thomas Metal 75, shout out to him. He will be live with Wildcard Wednesday in
Around
24 minutes or so. So go hang out there, bring a beer, bring a whiskey, bring scotch, bring vodka, bring wine, bring whatever alcohol beverage you want there, and hang out and have a good time. Cheers. Thanks, beer man.
Nice. You're welcome. Thank you. Cheers.
Well, with me, obviously tomorrow night around 10 o'clock, 10:30, we're going to be doing Alex and Friends. Bring whatever you want, beer, whatever, you know how that goes. And then obviously Friday, we're going to come have a beer with Alex. There might be, like I said, there might be a new series, but again, that will still be going on. Come have a beer with Alex, but I might do a new series called Beer Battles with Alex, but I don't know when that will be. But that's another idea. But right now, I'm enjoying come have a beer with Alex. Obviously, I'll probably go back and forth when it comes to these beer things. And obviously, occasionally we'll do Food Fridays. You know that. But so that's nothing new with the Food Friday. But yeah, you will not miss that at all, regardless what I decide to do on Fridays. The good news is that when it comes to Food Friday, it's only Food Friday, but the other stuff, it could be any time, but I'll still do it on Friday. But if I can't do it, I'll be able to do it because it's just named that name and it's not the word Friday. So that's the only thing. But it'll always be Friday unless I have to do something. And then I'll do it on another day. But yeah, that's only if it's not Food Friday. But other stuff, obviously we're going to be doing Alex and Friends Monday night around 10 o'clock, 10:30 as well. So yeah, you'll obviously catch the legendary Chadeo, the legendary Bumpy, occasional legendary Beer Man, legendary Tanner. I haven't seen him on the Monday one yet, but I will obviously eventually. But it's around 10 o'clock, 10:30. Enjoy. And that's all I gotta say. And that's the only one I don't drink beer on, unless I only drink one beer. So yeah, that's around 10 o'clock, 10:30, and then like I said, Friday's around 8 o'clock. So cheers, which is come have a beer with Alex. And then other shout outs, check out Legendary Victopolis, check out all of our peeps that have a YouTube channel or upcoming YouTube channel, and just please enjoy and just have fun. That's all that matters. Appreciate you. And cheers. Oh, don't forget Legendary Eric, which is around 7:30, which is Thomas Mel's 75. Cheers.
When are you putting out your book, Alex?
Well, maybe me and you can make a book together. That'd be cool.
A picture book.
No, don't get me wrong. There will be, if we made a book, me and Beer Man, whoever else wants to join me.
You're putting Bumpy to sleep over here. Look at him.
That's what I'm making. Tanner, you owe me as it is when it comes to that Beer Palooza thing. We're going to talk about that later. I had fun with Tanner, but I'm also serious.
All right. So shout out to me. Special shout out to Beer Tube.
You owe me, Tanner. And you
Right.
No, but yeah, on a serious note, Beer Tube is this coming weekend.
Owe me, Tanner.
So I am going to be going over Zach Stevens this year. So I'm bringing up some beers. I can't.
Who, Tanner? Just kidding.
But, yeah, so look out for a vlog style video of that. And hopefully a bunch of reviews. They also do a lot of mystery beers. So you pretty much wrap a few beers that you bring up, whatever you bring up. You have other people review it and they guess what it is. So that's a lot of fun. Look out for those videos.
When you're done, I'm going to ask you who's joining you.
And then possibly Monday, I think maybe we'll do something. Maybe whiskey related, maybe another examination. We've been, me, Bumpy, and Dan have been doing some whiskey examinations lately, so look out for those. And shout outs for other people. Shout out to I saw this channel the other day. Shout out to the Old Growler. Check him out.
Cool.
He's actually got a good amount of videos.
Oh, shit, dude.
And then also check out Straight Up Bourbon. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, Tanner, what I'm going to ask, who is going to Beer Palooza?
Oh, fuck.
Cheers.
All right, you owe me.
I'll
Then.
tell you later, Alex.
Okay, but I want to come too, but I want to know how it's going on.
You're making me sweat, Alex. I've got stinky armpits.
Go ahead, Beer Man.
My shout out is the special decorative, just the tip. How it works is you slide just the tip in.
Man.
Oh, shit, dude.
So, yeah, I got videos. Sometimes I'll put them out. My 50-point inspections. I still got to edit stuff. So maybe sometime this week I'll get a video up. Yeah, other than that, nothing else really going on my channel. No live stream, nothing at all. Just joining up on, and everybody else's live streams when I can. I visited Cheech last night, Encore Whiskey Encore, and yeah, I'm paying for it today, but yeah, you can check out his channel if you're
Not paying for it today. Beer Man, Bumpy, your trick.
Beer Man. Hey, Beer Man.
I meant Bumpy, not Beer Man.
Man, Bumpy.
Okay. You went there last night? I don't even remember. I got a little smashed last night. Myself. Good thing I don't drink whiskey. Fuck me.
Oh, Beer Man, you're a trip. I love you.
That'd be
Oh,
smashed.
that too, and everything just went blank.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys. Yeah, so yeah, just my 2 live shows. This one, 3 o'clock next week. Bring your adjective beers if you want to participate. And if you don't want to, that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be here. But I do appreciate it when you do come in.
Well, you're
Bring it up. Anyone that's new can bring whatever they want. So for the first time. And if you haven't been here a while and you had some adjectives in the past, just bring those.
bring a chewy Australian.
Yeah, exactly. So brewed up this bad boy here. It hit a 10.3% for Bear. So I'm very happy. Can't wait. I just did the dry hop last night of it. The second dry hop, so it's a double dry hop of Sabro. It's got El Dorado and Sabro in the dry hop. So just waiting, doing a diacetyl rest, and we're gonna carbonate it and condition it soon and get that out to you guys as soon as I can. So next beer up will be maybe in about a week or two. We'll be doing Beer Hounds beer reviews. Beer Hounds now, a tribute to him. We're doing a 7.2% NEPA, a New England. So with just straight Galaxy, all Galaxy, nothing. That's it. So it's gonna be good, I think. So hopefully it'll be good. And so there's a shout to him. Beer Hounds. 2 other people real quick. I do have some beers actually I'm going to review. Well, I might actually save them for next week, though. I don't know. Maybe I'll review them. But 2 people. Bramhall, Backroom Brewery. Check him out. He was on here. He might still be here. I don't know. But he did his Toast Ale. He's a Toast Ale Craft Beer Food Waste is his title. Check that dude out. I need to go to your channel, too, and check your videos out as well. So just always participating in this show, and it's always good to see you, as well as Shark Home Brewing, which he talks with a lot as well.
Yeah.
And then Beer a Day with TK is one I haven't shouted out in a while, and I just saw one of his, and he just did his Festlicks House Oktoberfest beer. Let's just say that. His last one did a peach wheat too. That sounds good. So yeah, go check out TK. Thank you to the chat, man. Oh, here. Oh, it's still here. Cool. Brownmouth. Cheers, man. Thank you to the chatters on the side there. Thank you very much. You're not on the side. You're within it with us. You are here with us. Thank you very much for your participation, especially in the ABV guessing and stuff like that. It's always
It's fun.
always
That's
cool.
fun.
So always fun stuff. So thank you very much for being here and being here for the whole show. We do got to get going here eventually, but thank you very much to the panel. Chadeo, cheers. Chadeo, Alex the Beer Master, East Coast Elky Reviews, and Bumpy Road Brews. Cheers very much. Appreciate you guys. You are my brothers from another
Hell
mother.
yeah.
All right. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Bye. Alex has something to say. He sure does.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. This is Alex the Beer Master, and we will see you all on the next live stream, the next video. This is Dr. Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody. Not after one more sip. Cheers.
Yeah, dude. A gulp, more or less. Cheers. You guys have a good night, day where you roam in this beautiful world. We are out of here. Cheers.